Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know this one's pretty quick. I just filmed yesterday and uploaded it today. And now I came up with the holiday look as I promised. So as you can see, it's a very smoky olive with earthy tones going on. I was thinking something like this for the holidays because these are kind of colors that you see everywhere. And I was pretty inspired by it, so I was like, why not? I'm going to try it and see how it turns out. I did use a wing on it. I was debating wing or no wing and just falsies, but I was like, I kind of want a little dramatic, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a wing. So that's what I did. There will be two lip options. This is one of them. Another one will be a nude, just so you can see how it looks. So just kind of go with whatever you feel comfortable with. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I kept it kind of matte on the face just since there's so much going on the eyes. A little bit of highlight on the nose, inner corners, in the brow bone, but that's pretty much it. So this is how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have a good holiday. I will try to make one more video for a holiday look. I'm not sure, but if so, just stay tuned. But until next time, happy holidays, guys. See you then. So as you can see, I already did my eyebrows. I primed my eyes and I did one eye already. So going in with my Morphe palette, this one is the 35N. I'm going to pick up my 217 brush by MAC and going in with this color right here. It's a very soft brown. I'm just gonna go in with this to add a little bit of color and definition on my crease. And I'm taking this all the way to the inner corner as well. It's a very light color, so you gotta build it up a little bit, but not too much. You don't want to build this up too much. Now going in again in that Morphe palette, I'm going to take this orangey color right there, and I'm also going to add that to the crease. Still using my 217 brush by MAC. And now going in with my double-sided brush, I'm gonna blend. Now, still using my 217 brush back in that Morphe palette, I'm going to go into this more orangey color right here. That's gonna give us that like sunset warmth. And then going to blend that out. Now going in with my Biege smudger brush, this one, the one that I usually use, I'm going to grab an eyeshadow by the Balm. It's a matte color. It's a sample from the matte Tremony palette, and this is in the color Matte Kumar. It's this very pretty burgundy red, and this is what we're going to use in our outer corner and inner corner to create that halo effect. I'm going to use it on the tip of the brush and press this color on the outer corner like so. Built this up quite a few times. And I'm not going to move it, I'm just going to press it there. And going in with my other Biege by Paris, I'm going to use my eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to use this for the inner corner. And just pressing that in there. And then once we have that in there, I'm going to grab my e.l.f. blending brush with no shadow on it. I'm just going to go ahead and blend those two together. Kind of buff it out. Right. And then I'm going to grab my 217 brush with whatever is left from those orange tones and just buff that out. Just a little. And now grabbing the first shimmery olive color that we're going to use on our lid on the center. It's going to be Midnight, and it's a Super Shock Shadow from Colourpop. Looks like so. It is so gorgeous. Grabbing my middle finger. Oh, it's super creamy. I love how it feels. Placing it on the center. Like so. And then we're gonna go ahead and go in with that e.l.f. blending brush and blend that crease out. And now I'm going to grab another shadow from the Morphe palette for the inner and outer corner. So grabbing my smudge brush, I'm going to grab this. It's more like a maroon brown cranberry color. Let's just go with cranberry. Gonna dip that. Place that on the outer corner. Pressing it into my lid. And the eyeshadow brush as well. I'm going to dip that into that color. And then once again, with that e.l.f. blending brush, going to blend those colors. And then I'm going to grab another Colourpop color. And this one is in Hammered. It's also an olive color, but it's a more lighter. And I'm going to grab my ring finger. And it's going to give it that extra pop. And I'm going to grab my 217 again. And I'm going to grab a little bit of that first orangey color right here to bring back that orange effect. And then I'm going to blend that one more time. And now I'm going to go ahead and do a wing on myself, and then I'll be right back. So now we're going to move on to the face. I went ahead and did a wing and did my lashes. I'm mixing my Clinique and my Mary Kay foundation. Going in with my beauty blender. And then with this, I will be putting it all over my face since we do want a full coverage. Now to conceal, grabbing my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Sand. And blend that in. Now I'm going to set my concealer with my NYC loose powder. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte and my e.l.f. Kabuki brush. No difference. So I'm gonna go in with my Bare Minerals loose powder in Warmth. You can see it. And it's a loose bronzer. Bare Minerals angled bronzing brush. Going to mix that in there in circular motions. Tip off the axis. And I'm just going to bronze. I don't think I'm going to chisel out my cheekbones just because we already have a lot going on with our eyes. And a little bit of this goes a long way, so I'm going to continue on the other side of my face. And then I'm going to just squeeze the brush and do my nose a little bit. And then going in with my Beauty Blender on the round side, I'm just going to buff everything in. And that pretty much completes the face. And for my blush, I'm going to grab MAC's Sunbasque. And this is a sheer tone, a shimmer blush. It looks like that. It's a brown shimmery brush, so I won't be highlighting. I'll just be going in with this. I'm going to try this, my big fluffy brush. And just put it on the apples of the cheeks. And then with whatever is left, I'll start blending towards the back. So I have this patchy area on my bright side of my face. It's this part right here of the cheek. I don't know if you can tell, but it just won't pick up any product. So it's a little frustrating. So I have to press in the product, but I have to be careful because I don't want one side to have like more bronzer and blush than the other, because I'm trying to fill in that product in that patch. All right, and then with my kabuki brush, just very slightly going over those areas. And now we're going to move on to the bottom lash line. So I'm starting for the bottom lash lines. I'm going to grab my Morphe palette again, and I'm grabbing my blending brush by e.l.f., this one. I'm going to grab that peachy color tone first, that orangey. And smoke that area out. If I like squint like that, I feel like it helps me get in those areas that I want to smoke out. Now for my second color for my lower lash line, I'm going to grab that other orangey color that we used. And then instead of grabbing that reddish tone from the Balm, I'm going to go ahead and pick up that brown maroon color from the Morphe palette, just very lightly, and place that as close as possible to the lash line. And once we have that on our eyes, we're going to go ahead and put some black eyeliner. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Smoldering eyeliner. This big fat one right here. Place that on the bottom waterline. It doesn't have to be perfect since we're going to smudge that out. And grabbing the other side of my blending brush, I'm going to use that to buff that out. It makes such a difference. It looks so much better. Just like that. And then we're going to coat our bottom lashes, and we should be done with the eyes. Actually, no, I'll have to highlight the inner corners. Now, to highlight my inner corners, I'm going to take my Mary-Loumanizer just to bring some pop, and I'm using my Vasanti crease brush. Just a little bit on the brow bone. And a little bit on the nose. Now I'm going to remove the lip balm I have on my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with Strip Down by MAC. And I'm going to line my lips for the nude color. And for the lipstick, I'll be going in with Clinique's matte color in Suede. Looks like so. That's how this looks with a nude lip. Of course, it just tones things a little bit more since there's so much going on with the eyes. It's starting to get a little dark outside, so it might be a little hard to see. But this is the number one look with the nude lip. So now we're going to move on to the second look with the darker lip. And this is look number 2 with the deeper lip. I used the Maybelline matte lip color in Burgundy Blush. And it looks like so. It's a very deep cherry, black cherry. I love this color. It's so comfortable. I also lined my lips with the Jordana lip liner in Plum. These are like $1 at Walgreens. I believe Walgreens is the only place that has them. But yeah, this completes the look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely like how this smoky look is a little more different. I try thinking about the holidays, like the greens and the reds and the Christmas like colors. But that's what inspired me. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I might come back with one more holiday look. I'm not sure. I will try. But if not, here's one. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, happy holidays. Bye.